I think chai is probably one of the only places where you'll be able to walk in, and sometimes when it's crowded and like we're just having fun, you're gonna be like, oh, it's a sober party in the middle of the day at 4 p.m. and we literally have like everybody.
Me and Sean did a great job last year, and I'm so excited to run it back with, what's up? Yes. Literally the best security deal in the history of Chai. We are about to cause absolute mayhem.
Exactly. What are the challenges you guys are facing this year?
Rowdiness. So many people try coming in with fake IDs. Exactly. We're actually from Wisconsin. What's your address? It's the event at the Century. We don't condone that. Is this gonna go
So chai is not a place for you to come with your own 3 people and stick with those own people and just, okay, I'm just gonna grab chai. It's for you to be like, come here and be open to like talk to new people and be willing to meet new people. I know it's daunting if you walk into a room and there's 20 people you don't know, so but that's my job. Me and my friends, we usually try to like introduce you and like break the ice and everything. So
welcome to Chai. Have you been here before? Yes. You have, so you know what? So you know how it goes. Just try it. There's just long inside here, which isn't how it normally goes. But you've seen it. You've probably seen a lot of these people there. But go on, take selfies with 5 people. You're going to do much of that.
IDs. Hey, everyone get your IDs out. IDs out. From the greatest death. There's no room at all.
Chai has built relationships. It's not just about tea. It's about the people. It's about the place, and it's about fun.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things, to be able to hear that you've maybe helped somebody adjust, because I wish chai at this point is me trying to do what I wish somebody did for me when I moved here, because that was one of the toughest years and I felt I had nobody to help me do that. So yeah.
I mean, it's a wonderful atmosphere. You get to enjoy the company, and besides a warm cup of tea and the cold weather, it's really nice. You know, it goes a long way.
Coming here was one of the toughest things ever, like for me to move to a new country. And if you're an international student, you know about that, to move to a new country. And if you have nobody and you have to learn about the new social culture and everything. So I was kind of like struggling with like adjusting here, and I was like, I think I need to start doing something about that.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing. But this man has truly inspired a lot of people throughout the campus, throughout the community, by bringing them together, making them understand that, you know, you can't be from anywhere, you can't be international, you can't be local, but at the end you're all together. I think Ahmad did a great job. I'm gonna miss him probably the most, but hey, I love you, Ahmad.
Instead of just complaining, I was like, I love having people over. Might as well just invite everybody at like my house. And in my own apartment, I'm usually at Fridays, I'm like, hi, what's your name? That's one of the reasons I've met so many people. And a lot of my friends, they actually have come up to me and they're like, they've met a lot of their closest friends at the university through chai. So that's one of the reasons I started, you know, just meet people, do something about not being able to adjust, and meet some of the best people I've ever met in my life.
chai.
I don't want to accept that this is the last chai. Anytime I meet somebody, I'm like, you should have come to chai. That is the issue. See, new people, when they come to Michigan, they're like, oh no, everybody already knows each other.
Say louder for the people in the back.
Chai. I don't think I've seen this interaction of like different South Asian cultures or even non-South Asian. We've had everybody in here. When I remember my initial reaction, or like a lot of people's reaction to meeting me, especially from like other sides of the border, it was like, oh, you're Pakistani. And I literally, like one of my closest friends, not one, but most of my closest friends, they're literally Indians right now. And I think for a lot of people to just meet people who they wouldn't have otherwise, because they usually stay in their bubble and, you know, you just run into them here. I think that's one of the best things I've ever seen here. To be able to break that barrier and like create that interaction across borders, across cultures. So yeah.
Choose one friend. Hi. Support Hamad Chai. Thank you, Hamad, for all the fun memories. So nostalgic right now. I was wearing this exact same shirt a year ago, so I got everyone to sign it today. Same value, guys. 2022, 2023. I don't know what I'm going to do every Friday at 4 with that Chai. And Philly loves you. We love Hamad.
I'm really happy that Hamad was able to make such a beautiful community with chai. I met so many amazing people here. I'm so glad I was invited my first time.
You're so creative for coming up with this idea. I'm going to miss you a lot. Thank you for being such an amazing friend.